Every Torah portion has a specific amount of verses. In fact, at the end of each portion, there is a mnemonic to remember how many verses there are in that specific portion. For this week's Parsha, Mikeitz, in addition to the mnemonic, there's also listed the exact amount of words contained in the Parsha, 2,025. This is extremely rare and begs for the question, why? Why is this Torah portion different than all other Torah portions? Whereas for all other Torah portions, you only list the amount of verses and a mnemonic. But here, in addition to the amount of verses and mnemonic, you also list the amount of words. If everything in life is by divine providence, it is certainly the case then that there is a connection between the holiday we currently celebrate, Chanukah, and Parshas Mikeitz, which is always read during the season of Chanukah. Throughout our history, many scholars have sought this connection, and many of them have offered beautiful insights. Today, I'd like to highlight the teaching of the 19th century scholar Rabbi Baruch Halevi Epstein in his magnum opus called Torah Temima. He explains that since Parshas Mikeitz is usually read during the week of Chanukah, the 2,025 words in the Parsha serve as a hint for the Yom Tov of Chanukah. According to the strict letter of the law, for one to observe the mitzvah of lighting candles on Chanukah, one needs to kindle just one light per night in his home. One lights one candle for 8 nights in a row, and with this, the obligation to light menorah is discharged. The Hebrew word for candle is ner. Ner is spelled with 2 letters, nun and reish. Together they have the numeric value of 250. On Chanukah, one just lights a minimum of 8 candles. So 250 ner times 8 is 2,000. Chanukah begins on the 25th day of the month. We now see the connection between Mikeitz and Chanukah. The amount of words in the Parsha, 2,025, alludes to the fact that on the 25th day of the month, one should make sure to light a candle for the next 8 days, thus equaling 2,025. While this is the minimum requirement, no Jew today celebrates in such a manner. We all add a candle every night, so that what started out as 1 candle concludes with 8 candles. This shows us the importance of Chanukah in contrast with all other Jewish holidays. Everyone does it in the best manner, mahadrin min ha-mahadrin. We can and must learn from Chanukah how to conduct ourselves throughout the rest of the year when it comes to doing a mitzvah. You can get away with the least, or spend a little more and do it the best. Chanukah teaches us not to settle for second best, always strive for greatness. It is from this recognition and good attitude that we can take the strength to celebrate when it's dark outside, to celebrate on a day of the month when the moon, one of the Jewish nation's symbols, wanes. This week we celebrate with ner, with a candle of light, our souls shining bright. This week is a triple header, as we will, Emirtza Hashem, be reading from 3 Torah scrolls, one for the regular portion of the week, Mikeitz, one for Rosh Chodesh, and one for Chanukah. I wish you a good Shabbos, I wish you a good Chodesh, and a Freilichen Chanukah.